The man police say is responsible for a deadly crash earlier this week was charged with 7 felonies today. It came just hours after a second person died from injuries she suffered in that crash. CBS 58's Adam Reif live at 27th and St. Paul after learning more about the victims and the suspect's criminal past. Adam?
Well, Jessup, it was just Monday of this week that Papa Diallo was in a Waukesha County courtroom for a previous fleeing case. The very next night, he took off from the Mitchell Park Domes up the road after a sheriff's deputy tried to pull him over for swerving in his lane. They ended up here at this intersection. The crash killed a married couple from Muskego.
Got a vehicle taken off from me, crashed 27th and St. Paul, crashed into 2 other vehicles.
It was a violent scene Tuesday night after Papa Diallo crashed his car into 2 others. A sheriff's deputy tried to pull over the 24-year-old after he drifted out of his lane after leaving the Mitchell Park Domes. Instead of stopping, Diallo took off, hitting speeds of more than 70 miles an hour. At 27th and St. Paul, he crashed into 2 other cars.
Medical's going to be needed.
Rapid Advocate, MFD en route.
The driver of one of the cars was unhurt, but a couple in the other car was.
We got 1 unresponsive.
Copy 1 unresponsive.
Dispatch, I have 1 not breathing and unconscious.
68-year-old John Zablocki was pronounced dead at the scene of the crash. His wife, 65-year-old Barbara Zablocki, was critically injured and later died Thursday afternoon in a local hospital. After the crash, Diallo did not have a pulse and was not breathing. He was revived and taken to a hospital. There, a nurse found a gun in his pocket. Diallo is now charged with 7 felonies in connection to Tuesday's crash, including 2 counts of first-degree reckless homicide and 2 counts of fleeing an officer that resulted in a death. And it's not the first time Papa Diallo fled from police. Last September, Heartland police pulled him over for speeding, but he fled that stop too. This drone video from the Waukesha County Sheriff's Office shows Diallo's arrest after he crashed and deputies closed in on him. That fleeing incident earned Diallo 4 charges, 2 of them felonies, in a case that was still working its way through the court system when he caused Tuesday's crash. And after that crash Tuesday, Diallo had his blood drawn so they could test it for alcohol. Those results have not yet been released. Diallo is not yet listed in the Milwaukee County Jail roster. That indicates he's still in the hospital getting medical treatment. There's also no court date yet. Live here in Milwaukee, Adam Reif, CBS 58 News.
Adam, another tragic story. Thank you.